Never argue at the dinner table, for the one who is not hungry always gets the best of the argument. Fear not those who argue but those who dodge. Wise men argue causes, fools decide them. I would argue that nothing gives life more purpose than the realization that every moment of consciousness is a precious and fragile gift. If you don't like what someone has to say, argue with them. You can't argue with stupidity. Make sure you never argue at night. You just lose a good night's sleep, and you can't settle anything until morning anyway. When you argue with your inferiors, you convince them of only one thing: they are as clever as you. The fear of failure never goes away. In many ways, you could argue that success multiplies the opportunities for failure. It's just more of an argument for becoming more comfortable with it. Mental effort, I would argue, is relatively rare. Most of the time we coast. If you're going through hell, keep going. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. It always seems impossible until it's done. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races one after the other.